Hey guys, Jason here, and we are playing No Man's Sky, and today I'm going to show you the 3 best ways to make money in No Man's Sky. And this is going to work right after the start of the game. So you start a fresh save, you don't know how to make any money, or you're starting the game for the first time, you don't know how to make money? Let me show you the 3 best ways to do that. So the first one is, once you've gone through all of the tutorial, like you've learned how to survive in No Man's Sky, you're going to have to build a visor right here. Analyst visor right here. Analysis visor, whatever you want to call it. What this does is that you can scan different items. Like you can scan rocks. It'll let you scan it all the way down. We got to get to 100%. And there you go. I got 200 units just for scanning that rock. Now the thing is, once you've scanned one thing, you can't keep scanning it over and over and over again. But you can scan other things like rocks, minerals. You really don't get that much money from. But once you start scanning different plants, like this tree right here, let's see what it is. 512 units. There you go, for free for just scanning it. And the best thing you could do is find an animal. Like for me right now, it is gonna be this flying, and the flying animals are hard because you gotta keep your cursor over it for a while. Now the way that you could do this is to shoot it down, but I don't like doing that because I want to be a nice guy. But they're going to force me to, and I don't like that. Let's see. Got it. Alright, so I got 1,640 for that. That is crazy, and I got 1 out of 13 animals on this planet. Now, once you've upgraded your scanner, then you'll be able to scan different animals and get tons more money that way. And so every, upgrade you add to your scanner, the more the value increases. So you could start getting like a ton of money doing this. So, and you don't have to do anything about it. So boom. But at first, you're going to be getting small amounts, and that's fine. So that's the easiest way to start earning money in No Man's Sky. Absolutely easiest way. Just start scanning everything you can. Now, I would say focus on your animals and your plants because they're going to give you the most money, but you could totally scan everything else if you want. You can scan, minerals or whatever. Alright, guys. Now, the second best way to make money in No Man's Sky is going to have to be finding buried technology. And this is going to be a very fast and very lucrative way to make money. You can make a lot of money very fast if you really want to do it. So the other thing you're going to need, other than your visor, now that you've made your visor, once you've gotten through the tutorial, you've made your analysis visor, you're going to need a terrain manipulator. So in order to make your terrain manipulator, you're going to need your carbon nanotubes with carbon, and you're going to need dihydrogen jelly. So now we have a terrain manipulator. Yeah. So let's switch over to it. Now let's dig down in here, and this is what a buried technology right here. Oh, let's see. Buried technology module. That's what you want to go after. They're always going to be underground, so you're going to need a terrain manipulator to get to it. What all you gotta do is uncover it, go up to it, press and hold your action button, square or X. Oh, and we got 4 out of that. Now, the reason why you want to get Salvage Technology, the buried technology module, is, let's look at it, right here. Boom. That's 200,000 bucks right there, just for 4 of them, and they can stack up to 15. So you can get 15 in one stack, and that's about $750,000 right there. Or units, if you want to use units. I'm going to say dollars because that's what it is in my brain. They're 50,000 units a piece. 50,000 bucks for each one you pick up. So do that. If you land on a planet, and usually if you find one, you can find a ton of them. Like I just unburied that one. There's one right over there, 300 units away. And when you first start out, you're not going to have that many inventory slots. You're only going to have 24. And so you don't have that much space anyway, and you get the most bang for your buck with Salvage Technology. You can pick up whispering eggs, humming eggs. You could sell anything. You could just mine for resources and sell it at a space station. The fastest way to do that is just to go get buried technology right there. So that to me is the fastest and easiest way to make a lot of money early on in No Man's Sky. Okay, guys, now the third and the last way, well, not the last way, but the third way of making money in No Man's Sky is to learn recipes and then sell those products. So, first way to learn how to make an item, to learn a recipe, you're going to need to find a manufacturing facility. And in order to do that, you can run into them randomly. You can find them on accident, but if you want to actually specifically look for them, lay down a signal booster, just like that. Now, you're going to have to get navigational data. You can buy that at a space station. You can find them in space stations, and you can find them in buildings spread out around the planets you land on. But you're going to need navigational data, and you'll see why in a second. So once you have your navigational data, you input your data, one data, boom. Now you'll get some options right here: secure frequencies, distress, habitable, or artifacts. Now we need to find a manufacturing facility or something like that, so you're gonna have to scan secure frequencies. So let's do that. And it should pinpoint us in the right direction. Operation center detected. That might be okay. Let's go check it out. Yep, manufacturing facility right there. Boom. Okay, so we're getting close. Now, the key for the manufacturing facility is sentinels will be walking around guarding this thing. You're going to see a whole bunch of sentinels all over the place guarding this thing. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. Because there's a minor settlement right there. Boom. Okay, so since they're guarding this, you're going to need to blow open the door. And you can get out and shoot it, or if you, because you have your starship ammo is free. Whoa, you can crash into it. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. The door is in a weird, awkward place, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. We're going to have to shoot the front door to blow it open, you guys. Because you need to get into the manufacturing facility. So, let's go at it from this angle. Oh, we're going to need to make one more pass at that to get that door blown open. So let's do it again. And you can just do this and you can run away from the sentinels. Now, don't go out of the atmosphere because sentinel ships will come after you if you do that. You just want to deal with the regular sentinels right now. And if you stay near the surface, you're okay. Let's go around that plant. Okay. Door's not blown open. Dang it. Okay. Let's do it again. Now, they're going to keep coming after you because they want you to stop. They're trying to protect this manufacturing facility. So let's, one more time, come on. Yep, door's open. If you see the red flashing alarms, door's open. Now, once you get inside, you are safe. But you need to get inside, so run. Get your butt going. Oh God. Now this is going to be the hard part. Once you get inside a manufacturing facility, you're going to have a whole bunch of stuff going on here. Once you're inside, you're protected from sentinels. They will not go into a building to get you. You're good. But you still need to solve this puzzle. So, depending on if you know the language, you will get more, an easier time because it'll show you what's going on. But because we don't know any language, we just started the game. We're going to have to actually take a guess. Security alert is a bubbling screen. There's just enough flexible text to point me towards the right workflow and potentially bring the installation back online. Let's do space station. It's restored. Okay, we got lucky on that one. If you don't, you can reload your save and come back. And there you go. I have a recipe for a hazmat gauntlet. That is pretty awesome. And now that we've unlocked it here, we can't use this facility anymore. We can't unlock any more recipes. So you have to use your signal booster and find another facility and keep getting more and more recipes. And the more recipes you have, the more in-depth they get, the higher items you can make, to the point where you can make items that are worth 15 million units a piece. And because you have the recipe, you can just keep creating it over and over and over again as long as you have the materials. So that is the 3 best ways to make money. Definitely, if you're first starting out, scan a whole bunch of stuff, and also scan for buried technology, because that's going to be the quickest, easiest way to make a ton of money to begin with. Because if you get a stack of 15 salvage technology, that is $750,000 right there. And so you could just do that over and over again. You spend an hour doing that, you can walk away with like 10 or 15 million dollars. So hopefully you guys liked the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading episodes all the time. And so I will see you guys in the next video.